Bruh. Hey, what the heck? There we go. Yo, what's up, Darkness? What is this trash mashup? I just can't stand the song anymore. I'd rather listen to this than the normal song. I mean, there's probably a better one. Versus... Like, I know a lot of these are just terrible songs. No penumbral. Bruh. What is this mashup? It's that one song used in edits, and I thought that it would be, like, better. You know, maybe Thick of It is good. I mean, who knows? Maybe, maybe it'll be synced. I mean, most of them are just badly synced. This is terrible. I guess I should get no clip on. What's this, like 99, I guess? I'm so washed. I was doing pretty decently with the hallucination yesterday. Also, did you see that Cold went live? I guess that answers our question a bit. Dang, he skied in and they froze. Solid lyrics. Am I actually going for this, or am I just trying to get a certain run? So first line of the description, I just want to get 53%. And I know that it used to be 50% and it also used to be 39%, but I swear I'm just trying to get 53. Or like 57. You changed your mind, please turn it off. Bro, it's not that bad. I'll turn it down. I'll turn it down. Bro. I should go back to beating levels. I don't even know what to say to refute this. I would say that you shouldn't have to beat a level to gain skill from it. Like, for example, and you know, I say the challenge list takes no skill, but once you go above like 30 seconds, I would say that's a decent threshold, or I mean gray area, for what builds skill. So like every level under a minute isn't even a full level. Presentation about anything and you chose GD? Oh, I did that once. I did it about the best players in North Carolina. I also did one on Lord Vadercraft way back. It was more of a graphical design poster though. Still got me a good grade. Two other kids made one about GD. Oh, did I tell you that somebody in my math class made a presentation, or not like a presentation, but did a little math project on triangles, and they used the GD spike for it? I don't think they're any good, but that was interesting. Nah, you'd win that competition. There's no way you would lose. Right? No way out of three of us somebody else beat an extreme. There's totally a way. I know like one kid at my school who actually plays the game, and his hardest is an insane demon. Or if they do, you hope it's like Red World. Oh yeah, you're having the struggle of having ACU as your hardest. If somebody else has an extreme, they're just like automatically better than you. Except for like 4 rare cases, which is Red World, Cataclysm, sometimes Cataclysm, and sometimes Azurite. You're always constantly comparing yourself to other people who've beaten extremes. And you know, that kind of sucks. I had ACU as my hardest for like a full year. And I was at the bottom of every single leaderboard. And it's better to just like not be on the leaderboard. CAD is harder than ACU. Yeah, but it requires less skill. Like, that beginning wave's annoying, that's about it. And then you have the dual ship, which both of those combined is not more skill than ACU. A lot of players who've beaten it are washed. Like, super, super, ultra washed. Okay, this song is not perfect. You're the best player at your school with Poltergeist is your hardest, over 30 demons. Second best hardest is Sakupin Egg. Oof. Well, if you go to a high school, then like generally the players will be better, because everybody has a bit more experience. I mean, back in middle school, I sucked. I wasn't too good. Just trying to beat levels like Theory of Everything 2. Didn't have a YouTube channel. And be the second best. What if Darkness is better than you and you're just not being humble? You know what? I guess I'll restart the cycle. Oops, wrong person. There we go. You somehow beat Bloodbath. It's a good level. Edsard's harder than Michigan. Wait, I actually agree with that. Base take. Yo, what's up, Galactic? Yeah, you're a mod again, Fruitaz. You'll make me a TS2 remix? That would be crazy. What song would it have? Better not be my XO cover, because that's just not it. Yo, what's up, Avery? Finally made it to a stream. I finally streamed. I wasn't streaming. I think I did so once in the past week. I was just playing Hypixel Skyblock. Oh, and right before I started, I was gonna start at like 5:59. OBS ran into another tech problem. But it was all good. Any tips for Cosmic Cyclone? You're going for Cosmic Cyclone? Yo, oh my gosh, literally ask me anything. I know that's like a pretty general question. I mean, practice the ending a lot. If you sweat, like, sweating to the point where you're slipping off the control, you're done. Like, there's no way you can do this. Well, obviously there's a way, and I'll tell you. You just use a fan, and it'll stop you from sweating somehow. I have no idea how it works, but it's what it does. If you have like true Hyper Palmer though, then not sure. Wait, what's the hardest part for you? I want to know how you look at the level. $36, 71 to 100. Entire first wave minus the last release. Yo, that's nice, that's nice. The last release though, I don't remember that being too hard. The hardest part of Bloodbath? Probably Edzer. I mean, the ending's also pretty tricky. I mean, that upside down ship at the beginning's pretty hard. Stitches by Shawn Mendes, no. I've listened to that like 70,000 times. I used one other remix for Oblivion and I used it for like 100 attempts. Guess we're back to no clip accuracy. That was terrible. That was absolutely terrible. I messed up a lot of stuff on that run, and this was very much included. I really shouldn't be dying here at all from zero, considering it's free. You're going for Kinos. Good luck. I know Kinos is like really mentally challenging. Not just from Nepesta's experience. It'd be cool if I could get past those first two clicks in the drop. Wait, what part is GG Boy? Is that the end? Ah, so it is. I see. I agree with that. The ending is extremely inconsistent. Hardest part's probably the second wave. Second wave? Okay, it does have a pretty hard pattern. I sort of agree. But what do you think of the third wave? I understand you've done it in one run. I think I am a bit biased because I sweated a lot. Bro, I can't be doing that. You're predicting my new best will be 63. That prediction better be for somebody else, because there's zero chance my new best is going to be 63. Okay, guesses include 53, 55, 57. Bruh, I can't be throwing there. Bruh, you don't fully know how hard some parts of this level are? Yeah, well, 63% is like 13% more than I have. I haven't even gotten a best that was 13% more. I think before I had 24, I had 13. There we go, that's good. I want to do that from 0. I think in Latim's video, this first ship had like, I don't want to say 6 or 7 frame perfects, but I think it did. Pretty much not funny anymore. Well, I hate to admit it, but I find it funny. Obviously not when I'm the one saying it. Bruh. Maybe I need to practice that. Bruh. What the heck was that click pattern? Just mashed and stayed alive. Bruh. That was pretty good. If I could just, you know, not mess up the wave, that could have been better. Avery, have you noticed that Lord Vadercraft's been a bit more grumpy recently? When he fails on a Geometry Dash level, he does the usual, like, oh my gosh, I'm so bad. But, like, it's been increasingly more over the past, like, 6 months. Just steadily gotten more and more. In that one video I pitched down TS2, what settings did I use? Well, I just used the voice modifier and then I put like deep voice. I mean, it's just sound. They're not applying anything crazy. They apply one really basic filter, and then one slightly less basic filter that I think is still pretty basic. It works pretty well. Yes, do pitch down seems really great, yeah. It 100% is. I mean, to me the song embodies this. Obviously without the KSI mashup, your PC would explode. My PC wouldn't drop frames until I adjusted every single setting there was. Now I drop frames. What GPU do you have? Bruh, died of that twice. You don't even know. You have to know your specs at all times. That's just like a rule of how you have to exist. Yes, that's it. That's it. Am I a grandmaster? There we go. Yes. Yes, dude. What do you mean I sold? That was like... Okay, yeah. You're right, I sold. You're right. But the important part was I got 56. And... Well, yeah, I know I sold the drop attempt, but that was like really good. I was slightly nervous. Like, I had been mentally rattled a tiny bit from my click pattern. No, this is not the end. I'll start running from like 70 or something now. I'll run from 67. Oh wait, no, I'm banned from commenting. Oops. Oh wait, no, I'm not banned. I just have to like re-sign into my account and stuff. 56%. Okay, if this video doesn't do well, I'll quit Geometry Dash. No, not 70 to 100. I was joking. I meant like 67 to 100. Why am I so far from my mic now? Because when I want to talk with like emotion or something, like I just talk louder generally, and I don't want it to be like too loud. If you understand that. I mean, obviously you're the one actually hearing the stuff, so your advice would be weighted a lot more than mine. Okay, that bell sound is terrible. I will not endure it. Maybe this remix is better. I like the end. Okay, it's not. AMD Radeon graphics, but it doesn't give you an actual thing. Where's like a good... Bruh. Is this a song that I'm thinking of, or is this some like weird modern song? It's probably... Oh, that's a 0% chance. Wish I could delete it. No, I'll just use the normal song, which apparently I don't have downloaded somehow. How much does a GPU cost? Between $100 and like $2,000. Bruh. Like a good one. $300 plus. Bruh. Flag spike. What's my best 100? I think it's 77 to 100. It's like my only run that I've gotten. I have no idea why the level's lagging. Okay, this dash orb is impossible. Just take a look at this for a second. Like, this play button is the other hitbox. Oh no, I want to start before that. There we go. So I think Brad started from the swing copter, so I have to like one-up him again. If I can, which I probably can't, because he actually locked in for that run. Whatever, he's not one-upping me on 56. It's probably the most one-uppable run though. I should practice that. Turn this up to 99. That'll be interesting. Bruh. I can't do anything out of no clip. What the heck is happening right here? If Avery can explain, I would love that. Bruh. It's like borderline a bug. No, you can't, bruh. You're like a professional impossible leveler, though. Most of them take thousands of attempts to learn. That is true. Also, why do you use that many parentheses? Because you gotta learn it. I see. Just had some weird muscle twitch in my left arm. I need a software update. Yo, how's it going? I got 56, and I think that's kind of cool. Bruh. Fruitaz, translate that. I gotta know what it means. I also kinda need to moderate it. I mean, he definitely didn't say the same thing twice. Your icons are completely black for no reason. Bruh. Does it make you play better? Bruh, I'm so bad at this. Need to turn the accuracy back down. Bro, what? It's the most random message ever. What the heck? What's even crazier is it fit into one message in Russian. It's two messages in English. There we go. Nope. Never mind. Swing hopper in practice mode, so cooked. When you're a mod, you can put your cursor over a message and click Alt. It will show 3 buttons. I mean, yeah, that's about how mod works. Bruh. Okay, I don't know why I'm like fumbling so much. Also, why is the no clip accuracy additive? It's not how percentages work. There we go. You can just click Alt and it makes everything easier. Oh, now you know. Yippee! $99. You made the worst TS2 mashup ever? Bruh. What's the other song? Is this legit? Yeah, obviously it's not. Well, actually, right now I am using noclip. Bro, what was that? I don't know why I'm so bad at this ending. Like, being bad at the wave after this is fine. I shouldn't be playing this badly. Bruh! And this jump is so annoying. Hello, Toss GD. How's it going? Press pause. To know what's here that proves it's legit, but let's go. I pressed pause. Hey. The bot play button. Well, you know, if I was like an actual hacker, my bot wouldn't have a play button. I'd be using a real macro for hacking. Although that would be interesting, because that's like a level above pre-recording live streams. Because then you can respond to chat while the bot plays the game. Although that would be absolutely nightmarish to click bot an entire stream. Just trying to do the fake clicks for a minute is hard. Although there's probably an automated way to do that, given that there's literally only one audio track for this stream. Been streaming for the past 4 months. Rare. Somebody hacked TS2. Well, yeah, probably not on live stream. If somebody's hacking TS2 on live stream and they're like semi-convincing, please tell me, because that would be interesting to watch. Maybe there'd be something that I could learn to become a better hacker. They committed to hacking, deleted all streams and vids. Oh, Mortal Kombat too. I think I watched normal Mortal Kombat. Might be next Victor after Niedermind. I'm not that good. Like, yeah, I have 56. Yeah, I have 77 to 100. Now I'm trying to get 67 to 100. Still not that good. Because Niedermind doesn't try for that. My 67 to 100 is his 0 to 100. And yeah, I'll admit that he is just a better player. And now I'll get a 2.1 client working. With Max News overlay. I don't know why, but last time I just decided to delete all my files in the process. I thought it would be the most efficient and direct route of completing said task. Kept getting a runtime error. You want me to be Victor of this level one day? Yes, Toss, he wants you to. Bruh. Well, if I'm wanted to, then I have to do it. Or at least I'll try. Like, I just want all of you to understand I'm not that good at the game. I mean, just look at my performance right now. I'm fumbling all of this. It doesn't matter that it's the hardest part, because I have to do it in order to beat the level. Any tips? I've never played that. I've never even played Yetta. I mean, I'm happy that you're playing a nerfed version, because it's probably like 10 times better. Okay, I just completely messed up there. What am I doing? I'm not being a grand unified champion right now. Hard demon difficulty. That's crazy. And I take back what I said about it being 10 times better. It's probably 3,000 times better. There probably isn't a single bug in the whole level. And it's balanced too. What the heck? This is like the weirdest transition ever, because there's a large portal somewhere in here. I have no idea whether this is it or that's it, but like something's going on. Bruh. You have 74 to 113 and 21 to 40 in day one. So the beginning is very hard. Or at least that's what I'm assuming. Why can't I do this duel? It's not that hard. I know it's hard. You uploaded the worst TS2 remix? No. and I'm going to get recommended that. I'm going to be like, it's going to be 7:30 before school. I just want to watch like one YouTube video, and then that's going to be on my recommended. You just ruined one of my before school mornings. Because your stuff always gets on my recommended no matter what. You have like a 100% chance. Every single post too. He's not hacking it. Tough. $50 real streams. I think I got 50 on like stream 44. Okay, that's it. I'm running directly from this. Although I don't like this percent because you can go into the negatives, I do like that it's additive and won't just like favor you more as the run goes on, which is a more balanced way to practice. I still think it should be calculated like a real percent. And maybe like an additive minimum. And I died to the last jump in no clip. Do you think I'll be second victor, or will somebody else beat it before me? Everybody else is going to beat this before me. Somebody who hasn't even started it yet. Kellencraft is going to beat this before me. I just have zero chance at getting victor at all. Because I'm mad. I'm like 120% Lord Vadercraft, and I need to be like 500% Lord Vadercraft. Which will require some extreme dedication. How do I feel playing this level? I feel a lot of the time when I'm running from zero, and I have tons of practice with it, I feel pretty mentally absent when playing. It's actually like a really good question. Because, you know, I just look at the screen and like, I've done the click pattern 100,000 times, I know what to do. I'm having a good day today though. I don't think it's like that. Took a day off yesterday. That was definitely amazing for me. Great for my sleep. Not very great for my grades, but I mean, who cares about that? Kinda got destroyed in math class today because I didn't even know what was going on. I had like r equals 5 over 1 minus sin of theta. I just didn't know how that conic worked. What's my hardest? Oblivion. Bruh, I can't do that from 0 or from this percent just not no clip. Why does this just not work in no clip? I'm not like doing anything wrong. If it works in no clip, it works in normal mode. As long as your minimums are high enough. Okay, I was at 99, 98. don't think... Oh my gosh! I literally... I am... You are a part of stream lore, dude. You are a part of stream lore. Oh my gosh, if Fruitaz or that other person was here, like, you are a literal part of the lore now. After somebody said, like, they pinged you and just said do Eon/Cataclysm or something. I 200% remember you. Yeah, do ACU/Cataclysm or Eon. Oh my gosh. The man himself is here. He's more famous than I am. And I'm not very famous, so that doesn't really say much. You have it in 4 runs now. Oh, nice. 26, 25 to 51. That's the usual. 26 is kind of odd, though. I swear I've seen so many more 25s and 27s. Maybe I'm just yapping. What are we talking about? So, I just don't remember who sent the message. Somebody recommended 3 really bad levels to you. Or 1 specifically bad level. And it was the funniest message in history. Second funniest on this channel. Yeah, he copied the message. He did not actually send it. I wonder if Avery knows that the man himself is here. Bruh. Into the wall I go. I just keep going into the wall. Okay, so I'm going down through here. My wave trail disappearing in the new version of QOL does not help. So I went down through here, I went up, I skipped this portal, so this is the portal that I need to hit. You have 50 subs. Hey, better than 0 or 10. Yo, that was decent. Why are you iconic? Because somebody sent the message. That's literally it. That's just literally it. Then somebody else dragged the joke for a very long time. I mean, you might not have even seen the message. It was in YouTube live chat on some live stream 30 streams ago. And I mean, it is a really terrible piece of advice. Like the absolute pinnacle of terrible. What do I think about your progress jump from Kata 50k attempts to SLH in 4 runs? I think it's decent. I've seen a lot of people with those runs. The first 2 quarters, and then river to something in the 70s or 80s, and then 80s to 100. I've seen a lot of that. I mean, since you're jumping from Cataclysm, it's definitely good progress. You're capable of jumping. I would assume that you're already better from your last 3 runs. How do you feel like nerve-wise when you're playing the level? Let's say you're running from 0 and you're about to get a drop attempt. Because nerves can definitely impact that jump. What keyboard do I have? The Wooting ADHE. It's a keyboard that's good enough to beat and get 56% on thinking space too. Yo, that was very, very accurate. That was amazingly accurate. 99.35. You have very good nerve control. Oh, that's amazing. That's absolutely amazing. That sets the runs over the line to make the jump possible. Because then you can be like Rayvez, you can be like Jamal. Yeah, definitely keep going then. Because if you're not getting mind blocked by 25, then you win. Oh, and quick last question, are you on 2.1 or 2.2? Just wondering. An underrated song recommendation? There are many. I have so many songs that I like and I just can't remember any of them. Because a lot of them are real life, not GD. Huge music difference, by the way. Bruh. Wait, what level are you making, Adrian? Well, if the verifier's deciding, I'd decide that top 15. If I were him. If anybody else understands this better than I do, please explain. Bruh. You get nervous at 10? Bruh. That is true. I probably did tell you to stop going for it. But now you proved me wrong. Almost. Still gotta beat the level. Also, do you have an idea for 3 runs? How do you have better nerve control? You care less. Nerve control is literally just how much you care. It's also tied to nerves, how much you want to beat a level. So don't force yourself to play. Play a bit lighter. Obviously, I would say play funner levels, drop them when necessary. If you sweat, use a fan. Why am I so bad at this click? I just have no idea why. 99 to 100. GG's. This is the greatest run ever. I'm honored to witness this run. Bruh. Bruh. Do you know specifically who's playtesting? Oh, he's paying the people to playtest. That's terrible. Well, I mean, at least they're gonna do a good job. That's for sure. 21 to 39, nice. I could probably do the full level in no clip without missing too much. Wow, that was terrible. What is wrong with my alternating? I like cannot alternate at all. That's a tiny bit better. Did not do that for long enough. Bruh. My spam. You're good at alternation. If you don't want to do this, use the W and the up arrow key. Oh, so like on opposite sides, like this instead of this. I have the keys next to each other. I don't think it makes a difference, but I'll definitely respect that advice. I'll probably just play past the alternating part because I'm just so bad at it. It's not like I'm skipping difficulty. And no clip. Bruh. You have homework to do. You don't want to install Discord. Bruh. You can just like playtest your own levels though, because if you pay other people to do stuff online like that, like create thumbnails or playtest levels or make deco, you'll just never learn how to do it yourself. And it's important that you learn how to. Yo, what's up, Wither Gaming? I got 56. It was cool. Well, no, I know how to spam. I'm not, like, trash. I just was spamming abnormally bad for, like, no reason. And there's literally one spam in the level. Practicing, you don't practice spam in general to do that spam, you just practice that itself. Be more direct. Brr. So I don't click here. No, I do click here. Bro, why am I so bad at that? I'm in complete no-clip too. You shouldn't be struggling with a level in no-clip. Bruh. Slaughterhouse is top 15. What? Slaughterhouse is not even top 30. I think it's like 27 or something on the real list. Not my opinion list. And Penumbral is top 10. Bruh. Let's require some accuracy. Slaughterhouse top 30. How hard compared to a mainless demon is 50? Harder than Oblivion, that's for sure. Oblivion's also like extended list. I would say maybe easier than the hallucination, kinda hard to compare. 56 definitely takes more effort for me specifically to do than the hallucination. Do I plan on beating this level? I do not. I planned on getting 53%, and now I have 56, and I didn't update the stream title. But I do want to get some good runs to 100. Probably going to start going from like 68. .480 FPS and click between frames. I have 240 FPS and click between frames. Yeah, I got 56. Why am I messing up with the duel? I can definitely beat this. Bruh, I'm not even good enough to play your character in Super Smash Bros. I can't beat this level. I play the other pink ball character, and I can't do that. I'm literally not doing anything wrong. Okay, I'm literally doing something wrong there. 56%, only 49 streams. Yeah, Zoink beat the level in less than half of that. Bro, I just like can't even explain that. I did not hit the size portal at the right time. And turning the accuracy back down again because I can't play. Isn't that wonderful? And I can't alternate. Why am I comparing myself to Zoink? Because this is literally Zoink's level. This level is all about Zoink. What the heck was even happening with the spider? I need to, like, do something about that. No clip. There we go. What the heck? I don't even have minimum accuracy on. Oh, I have minimum on this. That's weird. There we go. Player 1. I think this will work. There's a lot of pausing going on. The amount of checkboxes and pausing that I have to do is kind of getting on my nerves. Hey, that's cool. When I stop this, try new hardest because I got the skill boost. I'm already trying the hallucination. I think it's decently hard. I think 56 is harder, but I'll definitely try to do that. Definitely a full-length level. What do I think my hardest could be if I didn't go for Think Space 2? It would probably just be the hallucination. Or at least if I spent the same amount of effort. Probably also be trying Edge of Destiny. I'd have 900 subs. But you know, a 900 sub Edge of Destiny player has a lot more aura than me. Sadly. $44 to $72. Crazy. You need a hard level to beat. Extreme Demon, more like Insane Demon. Ooh, I was thinking... So I know this sounds really weird, but yesterday I was just sitting alone in my room, staring at the wall, and I was thinking of like what I would say if somebody asked for an Insane Demon recommendation. And I'm 100% serious. So my answers were Red, for fast-paced and modern gameplay. Challenge 0 clicks per second. And my other answer was the Secret Box. It's a very solid level for if you don't have shaky hands. Bang. Can't even imagine having more than 100k attempts on a level. More than 100k is a world loss. I have 140k, by the way. Again, another reason why I can't beat this level. You keep dying at 16%. Practice it. Okay, I still have this on 95 and I shouldn't. Because the drop wave is physically impossible. That was not very good, but I think I got 67 to 100 and 99.3 accuracy, which was very, very good. Not really go, it's just a decent run. Bruh. Like, that's not hard to do. Back to no clip. I think their menu is like more annoying to navigate now, so you have to do more clicks. What was that? That was terrible. When did Zoink state he returned back to the K70? He did? That's crazy. The Wooting had input lag, totally. Beat TS2 with it. Well, I can return back to my K70 at any time. Wooting probably just like ended their sponsorship deal with him, and he got mad. Or maybe he started a sponsorship with Corsair. Yeah, apparently Zoink did. That's where all the mentions of the K70 have been coming from in chat. You're making a level called Numb and you need a designer. Wait, is the song like by Linkin Park? That sort of one? Why am I so bad at the duel? Every functional player can do this duel, except for me. Sine waves, bruh. I feel like if you can beat Thinking Space 2 with a keyboard, it probably isn't a bad keyboard. Bruh. No, why'd I hit that button? That's not the right button. Now I have to go back into no clip because I can't do these clicks at all because they're impossible. There we go. I think this is it. They really need to fix that part of the duel with the mini wave that changes to large wave. What do you mean he has a lot of demons? 11 demons. Crazy. Thought that was just some like weird player name. "11 demons? That's so much." Yo, what's up? I got 56 this stream. $77 on Ashley Wave Trials. Wait, who got this? It's big news for me. Hey. Okay, what is that start position? It's terrible. Bruh. Bruh. Click's not that hard in no clip. Yeet. Okay, I probably need extra practice to practice the ending to where I can have a good performance on stream, which obviously I want to have a good performance on stream. So I think that'll be it for today's stream, especially since I got 56. Yeah, I did actually get 56 with the KSI remix. You know, maybe that's what caused it though. Maybe if at the beginning of the day I like clicked the remix, well, I mean, I didn't click the remix, I just never would have gotten 56 and this whole day would have been garbage, you know? You need background noise, brah. What am I supposed to do? Play a level that's like easy? That's not happening. Goodbye, everybody.